Top
Number three.
Number
Top
three.
three. Number three.
Mine's gonna blow your
All right,
dicks up.
Let's say them all at the same time. One. That's not two.
Hold on to your dicks.
Hold on to your dicks. We're about to blow them off with our number threes.
All right. I'm gonna go. What else was I say? Mine was The Office.
Woo!
Three.
Mine is Trailer Park Boys.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, I can't. Was that the fourth Breaking Bad? Also, you haven't said Futurama yet, which is really
Mine's
confusing.
not on my list.
What? I think
No, I don't watch the show that much.
Huh.
Who was the big Futurama?
Trailer Park Boys.
Evan is a big Futurama fan.
Brendan fucking loves Futurama.
Did Brendan watch that?
Should we
chair.
beep the names out? Beep. Loves Futurama.
Right.
Might have to.
Whatever, dude.
What was my three? I fucking forgot.
Well, I mean,
Number three. Yeah, Trailer Park Boys. You had Breaking Bad. It's already on here, so you can go fuck yourself.
yeah, so we'll bring Bad
And
down.
George
I'm
yours
good with
was
that.
The Office.
The Office. Well,
Is The Office on there? Office
no, but
Oh,
I have
okay.
The Office higher on my list.
He was number two, probably.
It would have
Or
to
number
be
one.
Number one.
Yeah, I mean there are only two numbers left, boys. So you guys are nailing it with the math.
All right, you say two, I'll say one.
Yeah, what was
But the
Right.
thing is, Trailer Park Boys wasn't on your list. I don't think you ever watched the show.
It was
No, I
And
gave
it's your
it
honorable
Kiss-
mention.
I
Oh, you
gave
gave it a little bit,
Kiss of
yeah,
Death, where I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes, just way too drunk.
and then jumped
And
down
then
to
I
episode
jumped
5
on
or
episode
whatever.
5 and was like, I don't know what this is. I don't want to watch
Who's
it anymore.
Mr. Leahy? Yeah.
It's just,
So it comes down to Trailer Park Boys and my memory is fucking garbage. Whatever the fuck you said.
The Office.
The Office.
Yeah. So,
The Office is way better than Trailer Park Boys.
The Office is really good.
It's way better, but I'm also saying it's coming up soon.
What was that?
I'm also saying it's coming up again a little
but is
bit.
it worth it? Is it worth it?
Let me work it. Yeah, it's worth it. I have it.
I mean, my number 2 is really good, and my number 1 is even better than my number 2.
Shit.
My number 2 and number 1 are going to be either yours, and you're probably not going to like it.
By the way,
Battlestar Galactica?
Bears.
when you guys were kids, did you ever call, like, I gotta go number 1 for pee? And number 2 for poo?
Number 3 is for you, right?
No, number 3 is pee, number 2 is for poo, number 1 is for fun. You're just going to hang out.
So it's one you just go in the bathroom and just beat off? And just...
You're going to hang out. Like, you're going to hang out with your friends in the bathroom. What's up, bro? You're hanging out? You're taking a shit?
I don't know. Oh, like at school?
Yeah.
I thought like at home.
I don't feel like we hung out in the bathroom that much.
No, not really.
Well,
I used to go there and do my
You
business.
had to get
and
a
leave.
pass and, like, leave and, like...
We had clipboards for a couple
Yeah.
of years. Do we have clipboards?
I think so, yeah.
That's
But, like-
weird. That's just weird.
I don't know.
You know all the poo matter, pee matter on the clipboards and
Oh,
bring
so
it back
much.
to class and teacher
It's crazy.
grabs it?
Oh.
That's why there's so much sickness in school.
Right.
There's
And you had to
shit
carry it in your
everywhere.
mouth. It was like why do I have to do this in my mouth? It's such a weird thing.
You have to carry it in your mouth.
Yeah.
One of the rules.
Fucking shitty
It's a weird
teachers.
thing.
No pun intended.
I don't know, man. I'm sticking with Trailer Park Boys. I know The Office is coming up.
Oh,
But it's also like, what if The Office comes up against two
You
behemoths?
just
And,
listening? That's all I got.
the Trailer Park Boys is not as good as The Office.
I would have to vote Office because I don't like Trailer Park Boys. So
George is going Office as well, right?
I want to.
Oh, actually, I can't. I don't want to be presumptuous here.
I'm gonna secede. That's the right word. And let Trailer Park Boys.
I just don't want to see a list for Trailer Park Boys as number 3 and fucking South Park is number 10.
It's Seinfeld's number 8.
Seinfeld is not number 8 on my list.
Like that hurts me. That hurts me. Like a show that I physically can't watch.
Now that hurts
It's
me as well.
number 3,
I love
yeah.
Trailer Park Boys, and that's still,
TVB is really funny. Whenever I see somebody wearing a fucking houndstooth shirt,
it's one of those things where it's very
kills me
it's
every
very
time.
culty too.
I may give
It's
it
a really
shot,
popular show, but it's
I
also like a tight knit of
You
people
gotta-
that watch it.
you gotta watch the first episode's just fucking not good though. That's the thing. First season is like not great,
Mhm.
but you have to kind of
You
power
have to
through
watch
it.
season 1 to get
To get,
through
like,
it,
the-
to learn the characters. I like
the characters, the nuances, and everything.
2, 3, 4.
Season 2 is really good. When they stopped for a while and came back and never like came back at its full potential.
Well, they have like the new Netflix ones that are like hit or miss. Like it's usually when it was season 2, 3, 4 when it was really good. Every episode, every character was great, and the new ones it's like so and so was funny this episode. Like J-Rock was hilarious this episode. Oh, Ricky, but like they weren't great as a whole. J-Rock's the fucking man though. He's so funny.
He's pretty funny.
Mike, how do you feel about J-Rock?
J-Rock.
It just says it, J-Rock. Hodor. All right, so what are we doing? What are we
I'm
doing
going
here?
with Trailer Park Boys just because
My
I know
God,
The
TP
Office is later
Trailer
on.
Park Boys takes the cake.
Sorry, dude. I know
So
The Office
Trailer
is
Park
later
Boys
on.
didn't just happening at all. Trailer Park Boys gets the bronze medal.
Is Seinfeld on this list right now, at least?
Seinfeld's number 8, yeah.
At least it's on the list, okay.
5 behind Trailer Park Boys.
So number 2, you guys go first because mine is already here.
Mine is Band of Brothers.
Mine is also already on there. It's Simpsons.
Oh, I thought you were saying Band of Brothers is what? Mine's Arrested Development.
Mine is the Simpsons.
Does Mike just take the cake right now?
No, well, we don't have to just...
Well, I've never seen that. I heard it's amazing.
Right, so
I've never seen
I think
it.
I had your box set at my house for like fucking 6
I
months.
probably loaned it to you.
I
Right?
never watched it. I gave it back.
It's fucking awesome.
I know Remus had it.
But so obviously you can't go on that because you guys like.
It's on HBO, right?
It's
That's
on
crazy.
HBO, and it's the best World War II thing ever.
I think that was also like one of the top 10 of all that shit. Like
But-
top 10, like
And
Rolling
that's the
Stone
reason
list,
why I
whatever.
said miniseries because
I already asked about that.
I know what-
So what are the miniseries are there? Like, I didn't even know.
What qualifies
Is
it
it
as
like
a miniseries?
Ken Burns miniseries? That's what I was thinking, like the America documentary or whatever. Like,
What qualifies
I honestly
as a
don't know. I
miniseries?
just know that
Weren't
that's a
there,
miniseries
weren't
and
there
one was
series,
Like-
seasons?
of what, Band of Brothers?
Because it is miniseries when it's just like one season.
Right, and that's what it is.
Running gun.
Band of Brothers just 10 episodes.
Oh, yeah, miniseries.
Yes, so that was.
It's not a series. The series usually has multiple seasons.
Right.
what about like? Would you guys consider the original It a miniseries, or is that just a?
No, that's a.
It's a made-for-TV two-part
it's
movie.
Because I think it was maybe 4 episodes, or no, it was.
Well, the two-part, two movies.
It's 3 hours long, but I don't think they broke it into 2 1.5 hour. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I watched it as a kid, but I
haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, I watched it
That's
as
the
a kid.
reason
It scared me.
I'm wondering.
Did you hear the new one? You guys both saw the new one, right?
The new one was good.
I listened to the new one.
Oh yeah, you saw it at a drive-in.
I was
It
at a drive-in.
super
and the
foggy.
fog was so thick.
Yeah, I was there the next day. It was hella foggy.
I just listened to the new
It
one.
was like they have fog. Yeah, dude, he was so creepy. It was great.
I
It was what it was just like a comical buddy comedy
Right.
with like some horror shit, but it was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I like
Kid
this.
swear.
Yeah, he was hilarious. He had the dirtiest jokes, the kid from Stranger Things.
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not the dirtiest, but like for a little kid,
Yeah, he was
so
a little,
funny.
Yeah.
There was a few awesome like 80s montages in there. I'm not going to talk about them because you didn't see it,
I heard it.
but it was terrific. Yeah, I heard it.
It was there.
You heard the 80s montage music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what's going
It's
on.
like, oh, missing a montage, I bet.
That. You know what I'm talking about?
So I think we have to go Band of Brothers on this, don't we?
I had never seen
I
it
mean,
though.
you guys have never seen it.
Yeah,
but
we
I'm not
can't
gonna-
fucking. We
I'm
can't.
I'm not gonna
have-
vote. I can't vote for something I haven't seen yet though.
And I wouldn't expect you to. So it's.
I can't. I just
No.
haven't seen it. I can't vote for
What was
something I
yours?
haven't seen. Mine is
The Simpsons. Mine's Arrested Development.
Seasons 3 through like 9 or 10.
So you like The Simpsons better than Arrested Development, obviously.
Yeah.
I like Arrested Development better than either of these shows because I've never seen either of these. I've never seen The Simpsons.
We have a coin. We can't flip a coin.
It's
But it's
not-
not. We can't. I don't want to put it down to chance. It's based on like
I mean,
purely.
I would obviously pick The Simpsons over Arrested Development as well. I love Arrested Development, but Simpsons is better.
Simpsons just purely for like longevity. There's only 3 seasons of that.
We saying The Simpsons gets number 2 and number 4 on here. That would make it the ultimate show. No matter what's that number 1. That would
No,
make
it
Simpsons
wouldn't.
the ultimate
No,
show.
it didn't. It just means that it was better than the other show.
Well, I mean, you guys aren't gonna, you've never seen my number 1 anyway, so it's, I mean,
I was gonna do Band of Brothers just so it's
just so there's something different there.
yeah.
But you
I
guys
can't-
have to promise to watch it.
I
As
watch
long as
it.
you promise
I
to
actually will
watch Trailer
it.
Park Boys.
I actually will watch it. I just have never seen it.
I've heard good things.
But I
I'm
can't
gonna
put my-
I'm gonna go Band of Brothers, even though it's bogus because I've never seen it.
I can't put my vote down for Band of Brothers, but I understand you guys' choice.
I'm
for it.
voting for the list, Band of Brothers.
But I can't. I just have never seen it.
I'm,
So
I'm,
that's
I'm
why
gonna write Bob.
I mean, I'm on George's side. If you guys haven't seen it, I wouldn't put it on the list. But
I'm writing in pencil. You can't erase this.
well, not with that thing.
That's the pencil.
Yeah, I'm trying to write quietly. That's getting an asterisk, though. I'll tell you what. It's getting an asterisk.
All right.
A little fucked up.
See episode 1, or this is number 1
A
now.
little fucked up. Number 1. What's my list? I have The Office.
Firefly.
Oh, I knew you'd have it
Firefly's
on
good,
there.
I've heard.
I
haven't
knew
seen
you'd
it
have it
yet.
on there. Number 1 show of all time, Firefly.
I could watch that show. I could watch the whole
Wow.
thing tonight. I could watch it tonight,
Incredible.
and then tomorrow.
These are things I'm learning about my friends. What do you have?
Seinfeld. Dude.
Where do we go from here?
And now it's actually
Now it's Firefly
Now-
versus The Office.
I was gonna say
Well,
I was gonna
that's
say
not
now it's down to
necessarily
feats of strength, but that's a Seinfeld quote, so I'm going.
I
And I'm out. All right, fuck you guys.
Well, no, seriously, look at my. If you guys just take a second, look at my Instagram feed. It's literally just like lifting, food, and Seinfeld. That's my entire feed. This is just lifting. So
Yeah, and that's why Seinfeld's number one on your list.
yeah, like,
That doesn't make it number one on our list.
It doesn't make number one on my list.
fine.
Because of George's Instagram feed.
Seinfeld was 8 according to me, and it's stuck down there at 8. The Office is number 1 for me, all day, every day.
And
God,
I'm just saying.
I still think The Office is better than Seinfeld. Sitting here thinking about it, I love Seinfeld.
Well, I wanted The Office to be number 3.
Number 1 or something
We
like
got-
that. Number 1 probably.
Trailer Park Boys and that.
see, I honestly, and I love The Office. I've definitely seen more of The Office than I have of Seinfeld. But like, again, pit up against each other. If on TBS there's Seinfeld and USA there's The Office, I'm watching TBS.
They're both on TBS, so that wouldn't happen. Picture.
TNT,
I would do The Office.
TNN.
Well, see the thing.
But that means-
So I have two. My argument actually is for.
You
The
are
Office.
you're the tiebreaker. Unless we have 2 champs, 2 number 1s.
Which I'd be okay with.
Which I'd be
Champs
okay
here.
with.
They did make it to all of our lists, pretty high on all of our lists.
Yeah.
But for some reason, 8 on.
That's my.
On my list, yeah. My list was weird. I also did this in 4 seconds while we were sitting here, because I was like,
Dude,
I don't have mine.
I made my list. I listed everything out yesterday. Then I had to assign everything numbers. That was the hardest part.
I still stand by. I
List out my favorites.
list. I made a list of like what if it's on, what got me more excited to watch it, and then if it's on, do I keep? I don't know. I stand by my list, I guess.
So,
Solid list, man.
my thing with The Office is like.
Pam, Jim, Dwight,
Little toot,
What was that?
little toot.
No, so The Office. I watched that show. Come on now.
Creed.
Come on now.
No, I watched that show. I'll watch the entire series. Then I'll go back to Parks and Rec, watch the entire series. Then I'll watch The Office season 1, the entire series.
I've seen the entire series. I
And
don't
Parks
know
and
how
Rec will
many
do the
times.
same thing. I just keep going. Like, it's just a big loop that I do with both those shows.
I've known several folks that have never seen The Office and just started it like last couple of years. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna give
Relive
myself
those
like
feelings.
a Men in Black memory eraser.
You imagine reliving Jim and Pam?
Oh my god.
The magic.
So and now as an
But
adult, I probably
Imagine
not.
reliving Jerry and Elaine.
That is true.
They didn't really date in the show.
So whereas The Office,
Oh, they just boned in the show?
They dated before the show started, and then like they made some sex a little bit. In the
That was in
show.
the plot that they dated before the show?
Yeah, they dated before the show
I
started.
remember that.
They date like the show started in like 88, 89. They were dating in like,
early 80s.
Early
they're
80s.
like 87.
when we were
88.
born and we were all born.
Like right before the show started, basically. Because in the first season, they're like kind of rehashing like, can we talk about dating about dating other people in front of each other? Kind of rehashing that. So it's like
Right.
fairly recently after they stopped dating. So like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
I'm okay with co-champs. It's a little weird, but I'm
I mean-
okay with it.
Also, are there any like, I don't know, dude. It's just, are there like Halloween costumes based off Pam and like based off The Office, but there are Halloween costumes based off Seinfeld?
I've never seen those.
I've
You
never,
seen
the
I've
Seinfeld?
I've never
Really?
seen Seinfeld.
No.
television.
Really?
I've seen plenty of people, 3-point Jim. I've seen
Three-Punch Jim.
3-punch Jim.
My theory is fucking blown to shit.
What was awesome?
Dwight is a more popular Halloween costume than Kramer ever could be.
I've
or
never
George.
seen Dwight as a costume.
Oh,
I've
plenty.
seen Dwight's.
I've seen Bodysuit Man before.
Bodysuit Man? Green Man?
No, Bodysuit Man. So like they like in an episode, George wears a bodysuit. Here, I'll even fucking Google it. There's an episode where George wears a bodysuit and runs around.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yankee
Yankee
Stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tries to get fired, but then also look at Bodysuit Man, Halloween.
I mean, I could see like Soup Nazi costume. I could imagine them. I just don't think I've never seen them in person. Like I've never been to a party and seen Bodysuit Man, but I feel like
I
I've
think
seen.
The Office only
I
has
feel
Dwight,
like I've seen a
but
Dwight.
still.
You could.
Well, that kind of blows my theory out of water
Three-hole
anyway.
Jim.
Three-hole. That was the
Three-hole
easy one.
But
though.
still, it comes down to, what show is better. Yeah, I think you both said Seinfeld.
I love Seinfeld, but also The Office is on my list, and it deserves to be on my
It's not on this
list.
list. We get
It deserves to
fucking...
be on the list, but
Honestly,
Seinfeld.
I don't think Seinfeld's on my list. I'm gonna look back on it.
Well, that changes everything.
Seinfeld is not on my list.
Because
Is
The
The Office
Office
on
is
your
on
list?
all of our
The
lists.
Office is on my list. I think based
And
off
it's on
of that-
yours. But no, it wasn't on yours. Was it on yours? Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like Office takes the cake.
I think my
That's the-
Office was
that's
number
the-
3. TBH.
One of the things,
My
and
Seinfeld was number 8.
the way I look at you know how
What was TBH again? 2.
when I compare the two,
I don't
you
know,
know, which
SNH.
one would I watch, but like Seinfeld has more standalone episodes. Like just like
Yeah.
it's like you can, but whereas The Office,
House is
they're
like-
relatively standalone, but they kind of
Yeah.
kind of run into each other. So
if you watch one with Jim and
like,
Pam and watch one with Jim and Pam,
like you could jump
What
to
the
Seinfeld
fuck?
and just be like, all right, this is Seinfeld. And,
Yeah.
I know the plays, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But if
Like-
you missed the first 5 minutes like I did when I was a kid, you fucking hate this series
true.
for years.
It's true.
Is that the case with The Office? It might be. I don't really know, actually. No. I don't know.
We can also just do this too.
I'm still going with The Office all
Are
day.
we going to Google which one's
every
better? Because
day.
I thought we were coming up with this.
Yeah, this is our rotten potatoes.
You say broad potatoes?
I said rotten potatoes.
Okay.
Gratin? Au gratin? I
This
think
is
rotten
our
potatoes.
potatoes.
Those are the cheesy ones, right? Oh God.
We also do this too, though. Like,
Yeah.
Playing both at the same time. See if it could make. What if it makes the best song of all time when you play
You
them
know,
together?
we're gonna get a
It's not
flag by
good.
cover infringement, actually, TBH.
Yeah.
I think we'll
So
be
we should not do
okay.
that. We should cut that shit out.
As far as opening music, I'm gonna go The Office.
Opening music wins. I don't know, man. Have you seen?
I mean, I'll go with opening music, but if you like,
And the way it makes me feel, just watching the opening
Yeah.
sequence, I'm like The
That was
Office is
shot
a
by Jim with a handheld camera just driving around.
Wow, look at that.
Have you seen like the clips they make when they put people dancing or doing stuff over the Seinfeld theme song? Like kids in mosh. I saw one today of a marionette puppet, just the theme song. The puppet's just bouncing around. I don't know. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty versatile theme song. But down, down, down. Bam, 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 bam.
I'm so this. So I actually am totally cool with splitting the top.
I think we should split it. But then what about number 8? Number 8. Do we redo number 8? We can't have two of the same fucking things. We go back to number 8 and have
Well,
you
listen to
guys
this,
fight
though.
up number 8. Is it Kanye rhyming over?
Like,
Obviously,
someone just put
It wasn't
his
at the same
song.
time, but
Someone just put his
my
song.
God, that fits. If his voice
It
is a
fits
little
perfectly,
bit
right?
louder than the song, yeah, we can do Champs at number 1, but number 8 has to be changed.
What were our number 8s? Because my number 8 is Scrubs, which is kind
Mine
of.
was Seinfeld, so I'm out of the business.
Number 8 is
Yeah.
What was your number?
No, you're number 8.
was my number 8.
Yeah, so I'm saying if we put Seinfeld up top, we gotta take him off number 8.
So Sopranos. Sopranos is number 8 for me.
We both had Scrubs on our list. Well, yours was.
I'll mention.
Yours was at mention.
Honorable mention. But I mean, I think Sopranos is better than Scrubs.
I mean, I'm
that's
cool
true,
with
too.
splitting the top with Seinfeld and Office because that's like a
Right,
It
which
makes
is fine.
sense.
But
Yeah.
now we have an open 8 slot.
open 8 slot.
Open
I mean,
eight
I have
slot.
Sopranos. What did you have?
Do we have an
I
argument-
Scrubs. So I mean, Sopranos clearly beat Scrubs.
Do we do that, or
If you're
do
in
we,
that
do we have
concept.
an argument for other shows that didn't make it?
Always Sunny.
Always
Always
Sunny.
Sunny is definitely like the
Always
honorable
Sunny
mention.
is on none of our lists.
Is on an honorable mention for
Which is
sure.
insane.
Though.
But I mean,
All mine are on here. All mine got on the list.
some bitch.
Except for Mystery Science Theater, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that happening anyways.
Also, Dragon Ball Z wasn't on there, but I'm not gonna fight you guys for that one.
All right, put it at 8. Put it at 8.
I love DBZ, but
So, Sopranos, Always Sunny. What else you guys want to throw in there for fun?
Bob's Burgers,
Bob's Burgers.
dude, that's a show that people fucking love, and it's
I mean, Sons of Anarchy was a large part of our our adolescence.
Yeah.
Buns of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Remember when Opie died?
I don't want to talk about Opie Dime, okay? The fucking pipe. The guy with
Who's
the big
Opie?
beard.
Get the fuck out.
I actually,
You're out of the crypt.
I haven't seen the show in a while. I
mashed all
forgot he died.
together.
But my favorite season, which actually is not great, just because it's only because it was a sweet cameo. Henry Rollins, season 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, he was a vicious man.
Yeah, his character was terrible, but Henry Rollins.
His
is
character
like,
is the opposite of what he is as a human being, which means he's a pretty decent actor.
I mean, Henry
never actually
Rollins
talked
is
to
just.
Rollins in person. He might try to rape you. So.
I want him. He's my man. He's my man.
I think he's coming
for
here
sure.
soon.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I think you told me that he was coming here soon.
I want to meet him, and I want to just go to the gym with him one day.
MEAT.
Yeah,
I don't think he works out. I don't think he does like
not anymore.
he does like calisthenic things. I think
Have you seen his fucking neck?
back in the day, his
Back
neck
in the
was
day?
ridiculous. I was afraid of him when I was a kid. His
Dude.
neck was. I don't know how it was. It wasn't even like a trap thing. It was
His
like
neck was like thicker than my entire body
his neck was enormous.
combined.
How? My entire body's like mushed into a ball.
Yeah, just
Just
push
put
it
it-
to
And I
one.
put Mr. Rollins' head on top of it.
He's oh my god, he's so cool. Anyways,
He yells so loud.
I mean,
He's a loud yeller.
yeah, dude.
their music was the business. I still listen to it when I shower a lot. Black Flag.
Like,
Yeah.
how do you shower in your shower?
I
He's
mean,
5'4".
I'm 5'4", so having this sloped ceiling is fine. I do I can't fast. I walk backwards. I don't even notice it anymore, honestly. But that's why I showered in New York, because I was like, this is a fucking. I put my arms up and shit.
This is my last chance.
It's like no one else. We were there for less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I woke up. I was like, I'm gonna shower. I showered till the hot water was gone. I knew you boys weren't gonna shower.
No.
Okay.
I normally do that. I love a good hotel shower.
That was an okay one. The ones that we had in Vegas were like.
Oh yeah.
They was like rainforest showers, like heads over here. It was
Oh,
crazy.
dude, yeah.
It was
Those are
incredible.
the
All right,
That's
so
that's for multiple people showering.
So throw
Yeah,
Sopranos at 8. We'll knock we'll knock Seinfeld out of there, and we'll I think
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Have you seen Sopranos?
We'll be okay. We'll watch
Okay.
Sopranos.
We get a full list here. It's a weird list, but it's a full list.
I've only not seen one of these shows.
I feel like we should knock Band of Brothers. If you guys haven't seen Band of Brothers, I feel like we should knock it out.
No.
From what we've all seen. I mean, does it deserve to be on number 2 if you guys haven't seen it? You know,
Now we're just. I mean, at least with number 8, we have
Alright, that's fair enough.
Yeah, we
backbone
can't,
here.
We can't cherry pick like our shows here.
Yeah. Then what's the whole point of this list?
I don't know.
It's at number 2 because the other ones were all chosen. All good shows. Office is still my favorite though. Obviously.
I like them both. Honestly, like, if I had to go for like iconic status, I would definitely. Well, also, what have people done in The Office like since The Office?
That's not the argument.
No,
and also
no.
nothing.
This has nothing to do with it. But also, like, what have people done on Seinfeld other than
That's true.
fucking Seinfeld? Except
Oh,
for
well,
fucking
Elaine's and
Veep,
Veep,
which
never
is really
seen it, but
funny.
I heard it was
Jim,
incredible.
Jim has a pretty decent movie career.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did that war movie. We had a beard.
13 Hours. He's
Yeah,
in that.
that was huge.
Never saw it.
It was a good movie.
Pam has done
And,
a lot of
and I
indie
don't like
shit.
Michael Bay at all. I don't like Michael Bay at all, but that was a good. That was a good
Pam's
movie.
done a lot of indie stuff.
She did like Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
And of course, Steve Carell. Steve Carell. I mean,
Oh yeah, that jump.
obviously he doesn't have Seinfeld money, but he's definitely, in my mind,
He got Carell money.
You know, he's
He
got
got
Carell
that
money.
money.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, didn't he stop acting just to just to hang out, right? Or did he stop to do movies? He hasn't done anything. Though.
He did like some indie. It was like
a few movies.
one where like it took place in like the Cape or something.
He did that wrestling movie. That played the.
A wrestling movie?
Yeah. He,
With Steve Carell. I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
was-
Oh, it was like the Olympic
yeah,
wrestling.
Olympic
like,
wrestling.
Oh, yeah, that was
It
good.
Channing Tatum.
Fox-
and,
Fox-
yeah,
Fox-
yeah.
Foxcatcher,
Fox-
Foxtrotter,
Foxhole.
Foxhole,
Foxholes.
Fox Butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. He had a fake nose. No, a fake. He had a fake something. I think it was a
Yeah.
fake nose.
Fake dick, I think that's
He had
what
a
it
fake
was.
dick. He was
Yeah.
just salami taped together.
They just put a
Friends reference.
Just put a cucumber in tinfoil in his leg. That's what they did.
White tinfoil.
That's what they did in Spinal Tap.
Oh yeah, that's right. In tinfoil.
I don't know why they did that. Maybe to keep it fresh. I don't know.
Cukes.
The
Are they
cocoon-
slippery? They're slippery.
But the cocoon, no, it's not. They stick to your skin.
Yeah, but don't they have like the natural slippery lubricant?
I don't know. Maybe sea cucumbers.
Maybe sea cukes.
They
remember-
splooge if you aggravate them.
When I was
Yeah.
14,
Yeah, you give it a good rub. Let's
Yeah.
pull all over the place.
when I was 14, I worked at the grocery store, and this chick came in and she asked if we had any extra large cucumbers, and I was like, no. But as a 14-year-old kid, I thought it was like the fucking dirtiest, funniest shit. I was like, she asked for extra large cucumbers. She was first thinking a really big salad. I was just like, what you
The
using it
big
for?
salad.
The big,
Seinfeld.
goddamn it, Seinfeld reference. The Office.
Well, but here's the thing.
Give a reference?
No, here's the thing though. In Seinfeld, LD
Larry David.
did something. Seinfeld is still like doing stand up. Other than that, no one else really did much for like 10, 15 years after that.
Oh, Kirby,
Dwight has had series. He's had series. They haven't lasted long, but he's acted in movies. He's had series.
I've seen him as Super 8.
Jim's had movies. Pam did a couple.
Pam is adorable.
She's so adorable.
Yeah.
Holy shit, has two
I
kids
mean,
now,
the-
CC and
The rest of them are all character actors anyway. So
PP and
PP and yeah. Did I was saying PP? He's like, yes, PP.
Peepa.
Peepa. Yeah, Peepa.
What's his name? Novak. The
BJ, yeah,
know
he's
that?
done a ton of shit.
He's got a gigantic head. Do you know about that?
In real life, is he
But-
short?
but
Yeah.
I mean,
He's like our height. They're like a toothpick, and his head is like He looks like this. He looks like. Those of you listening, we're using a blue.
A BJ Novak.
BJ Novak microphone.
None of you listening.
He's a writer and a producer, director. So I mean, as far
also
as
Mindy Kaling has that fucking show.
Yeah, she's been crushing it.
Yeah.
So like,
well,
this is your argument.
No,
I
wasn't. My argument was towards that. I was
you were asking.
So, yeah,
I was genuinely just like wondering, like, what else?
Larry David,
LD baby.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, so there was a show on for a while that had one of the Huxtables was also on the show with George.
Like the Cosby people?
Yeah, I can't think of it. I don't know the actor's name.
Huxtables.
I don't know the actor's name, and I also can't remember Jason Alexander's name of the show. I don't remember. Kramer had that whole scandal.
Yeah.
Kramer also was in that movie UHF, which actually came out before Seinfeld.
That was, he was super young in that.
He was also in Child's Play.
Child's Play.
Was it Child's Play?
Child's Pig.
No, Child's Play is Chucky, right?
That's Chucky.
Problem Child. Which I never saw. I saw like,
was it Gilbert
a little bit of
Godfrey?
it, and it really made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, Gilbert
watching
Godfrey
it.
was in a John Ritter, Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh my god, what an ugly crew.
I think it was just the way
a bunch of
the way that it
beastly
was
men.
filmed. I didn't like, and it made me really uncomfortable.
Gilbert,
how? The way it was
I guess he has a shtick. Gilbert Godfrey. It's like, how did he become anything?
Is that even his? That's not his real voice.
It's not his real voice.
Yeah, but he's on one season of Saturday Night Live back in the 70s.
Without that?
He's just Gilbert. He's just a little kid.
When I worked at the radio station, he had a bunch of drops. Like this is Gilbert, and he did a bunch in character and a bunch just talking. I was like, what the fuck is this? I heard it, and I was like, it's not Gilbert Godfrey. And they're like, oh yeah, that's his real voice. So I was like, he's faking it? But every show he's on, he like does the face and the fucking. I mean, after he was
Iago.
After he was the toucan, and he was the fucking
Iago.
Yeah, that was Iago, and he was the
Iago.
fire alarm. Remember that music fire alarm?
Like an infomercial.
Yeah. I used to watch it on my black and white kitchen TV. That's how old it was.
Yeah, dude.
But I mean, he did those two, and he was like, "Well, I guess this is my voice." I know he does the whole eye thing though, but I guess that's his shtick.
I mean, you see a lot of voice actors they kind of contort to
Yeah. They're who they are in the.
It's their thing.
All right, let's go back to Stranger Things. So Stranger Things season 2.
I thought season
slow.
1 was the shit.
Season 1 was fucking killing it. I feel like because they worked so hard at season 1, they got the green light for season 2. They then
got Boko Bucks.
Kind of got all they pushed it out so quickly. They pushed out some
I feel like they tried way too hard.
They tried too hard.
There were like 17 plot lines going on.
Well,
they fucking rushed
new characters.
Well, they're making the whole thing of new characters for season 3, obviously.
It just muddied the waters. I mean,
I could have done without the redhead girl and
her shitty brother. Although he's gonna be a star one day. That fucking kid.
The ass
her
on
brother.
That guy?
Yeah. No. Well, yeah. That. But he's got the looks.
Homeboy doesn't squat for shit.
I think he's a British dude, but he's gonna be. We were watching. I was like, this guy's gonna be huge one day because he's a
good-looking dude.
He's got that look. You can tell he can act. Obviously, he's fucking.
He was the Red Ranger, the new
Power Rangers
reboot. Yeah.
Really?
Also, Mad Max the redhead chick. Mad Max overacted everything.
Oh yeah.
She was like fucking. I was like, ugh.
Well, she's in a high school play of herself, about herself. That's what she's doing.
But herself.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing was.
I gotta really ham it up.
They didn't give her that much of it. Like everyone was a dick to her, and it's like.
Yeah.
It's like you think of this thing like that. You'd have the two boys were kind of in love, and you kind of feel like you think that what's Michael or Finn?
I'm bad with names.
The lead boy.
The lead boy.
The lead boy. You think that like
such a weird way to
like there should have been a part like you'd imagine like he'd soften up around her.
Yeah.
And then like 11 tripping her would be like I get it because he's genuinely softening up to this other girl. I know it's only been a year and it's like whatever, but everyone's an asshole to her except for the black kid. What's the
I don't know. I don't know their fucking names. But yeah, he was nice to her. But I feel like the main boy. Finn was nicer for a little bit. They went back to being a dickhead.
He was nice. Like just. He
was nice for that episode.
Like, just for the moment where she.
I wonder if he realized that 11 was pissed off about it and went back to being a dick. But either way, I could have done the whole fucking episode in Chicago where 11 went back. I understand why they did it, but
the reason
we need a whole hour about that shit.
Do you know that big strong dude? That's Kai Green.
Yeah,
Dude, I was so stoked.
I was so pumped. I paused and I was like, oh my god, and Jay was like, what? And I was like, that's blah blah. And she's like, okay. And I was like, he's a
Mr. Olympia, yeah, he's fucking,
he
yeah.
quit doing that to go act. Now he's
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude,
He was good.
he was a good actor.
But-
and I was so I told Caitlin, that's fucking Kai
I
Green.
saw his hair and I was
Yeah.
like, I know this dude.
Yeah.
Kai Green, man. That guy's a
the way I
animal.
see
Yeah.
it, the way I look at that episode, because like I watched some reviews and like everyone hates that episode.
Yeah.
It's like
I understand why they did it.
if,
But, like,
if you think about it, like imagine if we weren't binging it. Imagine if you were watching it week per week per week.
yeah.
And we're 7 weeks in, and you want a break. There was your break.
Yeah, but I think they know that no one fucking does that. When it comes to
I know, but
Netflix.
they're still making episodes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like if
I liked
was,
it when it
Oh, he's from
started.
Australia.
See?
That guy's
The,
from Australia.
Kai Green?
No.
Oh, I was
The,
going to say, what?
This guy.
Yeah, he's
Really, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dreamboat. Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
fucking-
Dreamboat.
He's going to go place with that face.
He better have sex with a mom in the 3rd season.
Yeah, that was a hilarious scene.
that was my
Unnecessary.
favorite- Oh my god, my
Which
favorite
is so
part
yeah.
funny.
of the whole.
The way he was saying shit, I was like, this guy.
Perfect.
I did make sure he was over 18 before I was like, oh, he's gonna fucking ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he's
getting
like
arrested.
22, 23.
SWAT
now.
team blast in this window, the closet.
They can fucking come in here. We're all in here right now.
I got
There's no room.
excited for that
in the
episode,
crypt.
and then it was just like the end.
But yeah, it was flat.
I mean, it
it
showed
was
a lot.
unnecessary. But yeah, it set up these people for either a potential.
I hope they
spin-off
come in-
or
How
How
could I do a
working.
spin-off? That'd be such a pain
Yeah,
in the ass.
you know,
No, I hope they come in next series.
By the way, did you guys end up
They didn't
watching?
die, right? No, they just
No.
she just left. And
No,
just
they just left, and then like
yeah. That girl's power was sick though.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it was pretty
it's kind
cool.
of cool, dude.
Makes you see
My
shit.
manipulation and shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Better Call Saul?
I saw
I watched the
a few
first two
episodes of the first
seasons.
season.
I didn't-
I was great acting, great writing. I just didn't get into it.
It's
I'm
not.
just thinking
It's,
of
it's not going to be
spin-offs.
Breaking Bad. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I was.
Right.
Are
People
they
go into it
bringing
thinking
Bad
it's going to be
back?
Breaking Bad Part 2.
Are
They bringing it back? I don't
That's what I
think
thought
so.
I heard.
I mean,
Breaking Bad was the
the
pre-
money's there. So
It was just a prequel to Malcolm in the Middle, wasn't it?
Yeah, Malcolm
Breaking
inside
Bad.
the middle.
Malcolm inside of the Middle. It was just a prequel to that.
all that meth is
He
where they
loves
got Dewey from.
Did you guys see
Dewey's
that?
a meth baby.
Did you guys see that video where he like wakes up? He like wakes up in bed with
Yeah,
whoever his
like
wife
that.
was in Malcolm, and he's like, I had this terrible dream that I was a drug dealer and I can't. She's like, oh, go to bed. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they shot that before Breaking Bad. Obviously they didn't, but it'd be fucking hilarious if they did.
What?
But yeah, I could have done without a lot of the Stranger Things. Like I binged it and I was like, ugh. Like I watched it all because I just wanted to. Like
Right.
I was committed and I loved the first season so much I had to fucking finish it. But I was like, I think they tried too hard. And there's dude, I haven't looked at any of it, but there's so many loose ends and like ridiculous things. I'm like, ugh. The
Well-
sci-fi nerds would tear this shit apart.
And that's like the first one they wrapped it up well. They wrapped it up well because
Yeah.
it's like maybe the
Then the Demogorgon, and like that was
Right.
one thing.
so like, it was pretty much this one this kind of all these loose ends and then
Yeah, loose ends, the shit that doesn't make sense.
They had like so many things in this one that was like they had dark. They had like what happened with that guy and his dad.
They also
Like,
explain nothing.
They don't fucking explain anything. They're just like, oh, that's it.
They explain nothing.
Like,
And of course, the nicest, fucking whitest, nerdiest guy on the show died. What was his name? Bob.
oh,
But
dude, yeah, Sean
like, he
Astin's
died
character.
in the most cliche. I mean, which the
Yeah.
whole show goes on cliche and
Well,
and
it's
stuff.
like-
It was
basically
very,
an homage to
very
80s.
predictable.
It's basically just an homage to the 80s, which is why they probably cast Sean Astin.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like,
So predictable though. Everything else. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, that's gonna. I'm
Him
sure
and his
everyone did
Goonies
that.
moment, like,
Yeah.
solving the mystery. Like,
We all knew he was
gonna
gonna die right then and there.
Yeah,
Everyone
exactly.
else did. We all knew it was gonna
Because
happen.
it was slow mo.
Yeah. And he was doing that. And just so fucking like, you're like, get the fuck out of there,
Yeah.
man. Move.
Well, just fucking stop, move. Spoiler alert.
there were dinosaur bears in there. Get out.
Yeah, that too, man. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so actually really quickly in defense of Game of Thrones, I didn't binge that show. I like watched like 3 or 4 episodes, had like
Game
a
of
week
Thrones.
between.
Yeah.
But Game of Thrones, so I watched like 3 or 4 episodes of Stranger Things. Had like a week of like whatever. I did go on Facebook, do whatever. Then I would come back to watch the rest of the season. But Game of Thrones, I would have been like, all right, I can't go on Facebook
Yeah.
until then.
Too big.
So just a quick defense of Game of Thrones being on our list and Stranger Things not being on the list.
Yeah, I
I will like not go on anything. I'll be like, fuck, I'm just gonna hang
I
out.
didn't even think about putting Stranger Things on the list. Game of Thrones. I binged Game of Thrones like a month, like 6 seasons in like a couple weeks.
Dude, yeah, like you'll binge that shit.
Yeah, it sucks you in. They do the cliffhangers too. It's HBO. It's
do.
every week.
It's the hobo.
I don't know. I could have done without Stranger Things too. Now they're they have a third in the works.
Well, I mean,
I haven't even read what they're doing for third season yet.
I haven't read
it's
it,
rough
but-
too because the kids, you don't want to see the kids grow up, because that's the big selling point. They're kids.
Yeah.
So you have to.
They're
pump it
almost
out.
there. They're almost grown too.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Well, they're gonna start-
they're
yeah.
all like.
Yeah.
Well,
They had
what's his
to, like,
name?
dress
What's his
them
name? Got
down.
teeth.
Yeah.
He like has teeth now,
Yeah.
and like
They dressed them all of them down hardcore for it. But I mean, they're supposed to be the ages that they are. Like.
Right, yeah, exactly. But
They're
I mean,
15 in
at
the
this
season.
age, but at this age,
Yeah.
that's when you.
When
go.
they start
That's when
driving, I'm not gonna watch it.
right, they're adults.
When they return the bikes in
If
for
I
a car,
want
I
to
don't
watch
give a
Steve and
fuck.
Nancy just do things, I want Steve and Nancy do things.
By the way, can we talk about Will's
Steve's hair?
brother?
Oh.
Fucking that character sucks.
What was his brother?
Fucking nerd. It looks like
Like,
like
the
a-
kid-
like
Oh
a-
yeah.
the kid who pile drive Nancy.
like a weird, like a weird Johnny Depp, but not really.
He's
uh,
Australian.
He has a thick accent. Whatever
He's,
he is, he has a thick
Yeah,
accent.
maybe English.
Fucking his name's
maybe
like
English.
Billy or like
Yeah,
or
I
something,
wonder-
something
yeah.
like regular like white kid name.
He was.
Fuck is his
He
name?
was a very.
Yeah, he's English, and so was 11. I think 11.
Yeah, a lot of them
Billy
are.
Bob Brown.
A lot of them, yeah. 11's also English. Yeah, a lot of them are just cliche 80s characters.
Yeah.
Like, he likes the music he likes, and he does photography,
He likes, like,
obviously.
the
He doesn't
Cure.
hang out much. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, you were just every nerd in 80s movie.
Again, it's just
It's
an
beautiful.
homage to the 80s.
Yeah.
By the way,
Which
I
is cool, though. I
love
like that.
those kids were fucking killing it in those Ghostbuster costumes.
Yeah,
I thought that was so cool.
that was
That was,
pretty
like,
funny.
that was great. Yeah.
No one else dressed up. That's probably a big fear for most people.
I once dressed up. I didn't dress up. I
Just one time.
when the episode 3 came out, Star Wars. I
Star
was in
Wars.
like 10th grade. I wore my lightsaber all day to class.
Well, how do you wear lights, like, on your
Yeah,
belt?
you wear it on your thing and you just
Nowadays
Yeah.
you're expelled for that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
in
right?
the middle of the halls, you just take it out and so sick.
That's who I didn't see those movies till I was a grown
Anyways,
ass
I didn't-
adult.
I didn't get a lot of play in high school. In conclusion,
Was it because of the lightsaber or the Dragon Ball Z?
where should I start?
Yeah, I just
Fine.
saw those movies recently. They were cool.
They're good ones. But
We should have started with a kid though.
yeah, they're good.
Would have been
I had them
better.
I had them on VHS still, the non-special editions.
It must look real good.
Nerd alert. Yeah, it's. He's one. I got nothing to say. You guys want to wrap it up?
I have nothing else to say.
Let's go over our list one more time.
Our list?
Yeah.
You know, very
Our 10 list.
I'd love to compare it to like the actual world's
Oh,
top
it's gonna
10.
be like it's gonna be 2
I
shows that are
think
gonna be on.
Seinfeld, Simpsons, Sopranos are probably on there. I know Breaking Bad's pretty high on the list.
But like they're not gonna be anywhere near the numbers.
Okay, our top 5 will be nowhere close to the real world.
Oh
top
no,
five.
Absolutely.
Like,
Trailer
they
Park
all might be
Boys.
in the top 10, but except Band of Brothers is probably. I mean, it's definitely in the top 100.
No,
Yeah.
Band for sure in top 10. I looked at lists before just to compare mine. Band is up there, Seinfeld was up there, Simpsons obviously.
Band of
Sopranos
Brothers.
was number 1 on most lists.
Hmm.
Breaking Bad was pretty high.
Dude, you gotta watch that show.
What?
Sopranos.
Yeah, I mean they're just like they're watching episodes of commitment.
It's a
You,
long
you
time.
have to be ready to like see
Right.
weird shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean like you might laugh once, but you might like cringe like 12 times.
it's the later
Right.
seasons. You don't cringe as much,
I saw the series finale.
dude.
That's the only one I saw, and I started
Well,
like I saw that when it happens. We went to
Do some
a bar and watched it.
do some reading on that last episode.
I wanted to see it all first.
Well, no, like
Spoil shit.
like watch it and then like do some
And
reading
then
on
do
it.
some reading.
It's actually super smart.
The episode. What are you
Yeah.
doing over there?
The way that what are you doing over there?
We've caught him doing something. What are you looking at? Were you voice googling things?
I was voice cooking. Thanks.
2 penises. 2
How do you know which
Two
penis
penises.
except the male penis.
Yeah.
See, office score number 1.
opens up and accepts the male penis? But
That's,
more,
that's
but
what
more
he
on
asked Toby, and Toby just goes, "Oh wow," he doesn't know how to answer it.
that.
And then
But more on that
Angela's,
later, diary.
Angela's sitting next to him, like, fucking making, like, you can tell she's trying not to laugh in real life. She's like moving her mouth, like biting her lip.
Have you seen
And
those
he
bloopers?
whispered it too. And then she's like, when males have sex, their penis twine up like the medic symbol. And then Dwight's like, they call it red vining. She goes, they call it red vining? It's like, but they cut so quick, I feel like that they both just started busting out laughing. It's like when he asked Toby where the clitoris is.
Is it on their leg? Close to the vagina?
The internet says it's he like mispronounces everything. Dwight's a good character.
I love the bloopers of that show.
Yeah, they're
If you
really
actually watch
good.
the bloopers, they're really funny.
They're kind of hard to find now. So I feel like you can find some, but like a lot of them, you have to have like a NBC thing.
Don't worry, I have all the DVDs, so we can just
Yeah,
watch it.
I have a lot of them too.
Yeah.
I watch it all when I
Oh shit! I put that on this list.
The Office. Yeah,
DVDs?
No, Stranger Things. Oh, sorry, wow. Hi. Strangers with Candy. You ever seen that show?
I don't know what that is.
I couldn't watch
I've
it.
heard of it.
Dude, it's Amy Sedaris.
Who's
I
that?
don't know if you know her. She's
Has a young Stephen Colbert in it.
the young
Oh,
Stephen
yeah,
Colbert is in
Stephen
it. Who else is in that show? People are in the
He
show.
was an actor.
It's really
back
funny.
then? He was
Yeah.
an actor.
Be funny.
It's like one of those shows that were on, I mean, they were repeats, but like early morning Comedy Central shows, like when you
That-
skip
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Freaks
like
and
if you
Geeks
were
or
to
News
like,
Radio.
Yeah.
yeah, like it would be like on TV, like it would be on like Comedy Central, like if you skipped school and you were like needed something to watch
On
from
like
Right.
11:30
like
a.m.
10 till like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you weren't watching
Whose line
Maury.
is that anyway? Strangers with Candy.
Yeah, when you weren't watching Maury.
Yeah, when you weren't watching Maury or
Maury's on
the
11,
Steve Wilkos
Springer's
show.
on at noon.
Yeah.
Wilkos on at 1, then Mom gets home, you gotta sneak out. Yeah.
I've done that. You gotta sneak out,
Get a sneak.
or you just spend your day in Harvard Square bumming around.
Yeah, you just meet us at Burger King in Boston.
Oh yeah, sure. That's who we used to meet.
Burger thing.
The old.
I remember, like way before, like I just remember getting the biggest argument with Dave. Like we're lost in Boston, and like we're just, I'm like, where are you? He's like L Street. I'm like L Street? Who names a street L Street? He's like, just
I'm out of here, son of a bitch.
My parents used to own, or my grandfather used to own a place in that area on N Street,
And
see, I didn't know anyone would name a street after a letter.
what is that near?
like Nancy,
It's
Is
near it's near L Street.
near L Street.
Fuck it.
Close
Is
to
that their attempt at being like New York and having it organized?
No, it's that's just South Boston shit.
This one neighborhood is organized. That's it.
Some dumb South Boston shit.
Wow, George just threw up all over the desk.
Voice of